Saturday afternoon basketball in Salisbury, North Carolina. Welcome to the Goodman Gymnasium. Dribble drive inside, skip pass to the far corner. Jaron Cottingham contested three, and it drops. First points, Jaron Cottingham three-pointer. It's 3-0. Had it slapped out of his hands. Clark on the left-hand drive, switches to his right, off the window and in. 5-3 Wingate, a minute in. Nixon between the circles, gets the pick from Greenidge, takes a three and hits. The little separation is all he needs. 16-14 the Wingate lead. Into the left corner, inside, Roberts, up and under, got it. Assist for Andreas Wilson. Bivens another three with 5, rattles in and out. Elmore, the defensive rebound with 3 seconds. Clark inside of half court from 30 feet. The buzzer, it's good! Off the glass and in. Destin Clark, it's gonna count. He drives in on 2 defenders, try to outlet to Latino, the reverse no. Greenidge the follow, got it in the foul. Rolling around the rim and it finally falls in. Greenidge will go to the line for 1 free throw. Wingate down by 10. Across the timeline, Elmore, entry pass, Greenidge, one-on-one with Scarborough, goes up with the right, and one! Gets the right-handed floater, Scarborough with a foul, Greenidge going to the line for a three-point play. Pump fake, still holding, whips it out to Clark, plenty of time, 11 on the shot clock. Clark, crossover, left elbow, all the way, Destin Clark ties the game with a left-handed layup. 85 all, under 6 to go. Cottingham takes the handoff in front of his own bench. Out to Wilson. He's been ice cold, but he'll try a three. Finally it goes. Wingate takes the lead. 88-85. Andreas Wilson has completed the Wingate comeback, and Catawba takes a timeout. Looks like a brand new team in this last 10 minutes, Drew. Roberts up for the lead. It's in. 31 seconds left. Roberts' second chance points. Wingate leads it 95-94. 3:32 to go in the first half. Wingate trailing 39-31 against the Catawba Indians. Indians being led by D'Angelo Epson is 15 first half points. It's a big number for the Indians. Now they come back onto the floor with free throws coming for Omazian Tinsley, the sophomore guard from Lancaster, South Carolina. Did not score in the last game, but now has 2 free throws. Makes the first. One of the Catawba players, in fact, that did not come into the program on a transfer. 6 for 8 from the free throw line. This time he makes both. Extends the Catawba lead to 10 with 3.5 minutes left till the halftime break. The 5 for Wingate, Nixon, Elmore, Clark, Roberts, and Wilson. They have it on the right side of the floor. Inside pass, bounce pass to Clark. Instead kicks out to Wilson. Passes out of the shot attempt to Elmore. Gets a double team on the right wing, dribbles out of it. Still plenty of time. 12 to shoot. Another bounce pass to Clark. Kick out Elmore. Wide open three from the right side. It's good. Another three. This time it'll count for all 3 after his last one. They said he had a foot on the line. 41-34, 3 minutes left. Tinsley to Bivens. The big man has it out near midcourt. Now to Kowalski. He's hit a couple of threes. Nelson straight away. Hand off to Wallace. Bivens. Still holding, 10 to shoot, lost it, got it back into the right corner in front of the Wingate bench on the left side of the floor. Tinsley, just inside the arc, feeds down low to Bivens, a great pass, and he finishes it with Nixon, a big-time size mismatch for the Indians, 43-34.
Really pretty wraparound pass there from Tinsley. He got the switch on the screen and found a way to get it to the big man.
Wingate's defense just a little bit all over the place here in the first half. Clark takes a contested one from 16 feet and hits. Clark stretching it out a little bit. Don't get to see his jump shot game for too much. Now Bivens takes a 3, transition, it goes. Not much of a three-point shooter. Jerome Bivens, 6'9", 245 out of Detroit. It's his second of the season. 46-36, Catawba on top, 2 to go. Elmore looking to respond, left wing, got it. Now the threes are starting to fly for both teams. 46-39, Catawba in front.
As long as Catawba's going to stay in that 3-2, I see Coach Brian Good going back to that. Some cross-court threes to the other side. That's how you beat that 3-2 zone.
Tinsley got around the pick from Bivens. Nixon nearly lost his footing. Bivens against Roberts straight up. Bivens pulls up. Oh, what a shot from the big man. Dribbles behind his back and hits the fadeaway for 3.
When you're hot, you're hot. He's feeling it right now.
49-39 Catawba, 1:22 to go. Nixon on the other end goes down to the floor, lost it out of bounds. Another Catawba defense. The Indians playing with all the momentum. Wingate winners of 4 games in a row. It is on the ropes here in Salisbury. Catawba with a 10-point lead. Does it feel like Wingate just is pressing a little bit right now?
I think pressing is the right word because it doesn't feel like a lack of energy. Maybe a little bit lack of focus. It's just been really sloppy.
Offensive end for Catawba. Tinsley drives baseline from the far side. Wraparound pass. Gets it back to Nelson. Now Scarborough high off the glass. Missed it. Nixon with a defensive rebound. Final minute of the first half. Feeds up to Elmore right side. He's had the hot hand. Tries another 3. Halfway down and out. It hit both sides of the rim. Scarborough with the defensive rebound. Long pass up into the left corner as Catawba keeps the energy up. Great move from Caleb Wallace. Now fades away from the elbow. It's good. Man, Catawba is getting everything to go. They lead it by 12 with 35 seconds till halftime. Nixon holds on the Catawba midcourt logo. They run Wilson off the pick, feeds it down low. Latino just into the game, takes a bump, draws a foul. He threw it up over his shoulder just to get 2 free throws, and it looks like he's going to be rewarded. .24.5 seconds left. Latino will have 2 free throws. Foul goes against Scarborough. Scarborough's second personal. Latino makes the first. Now elevated this season to really the second string center after Quantre Taylor exited the program a season ago. The sophomore forward from St. Petersburg, Russia. Had a season high 11 points in the win over Anderson last time out. He makes both as the second one rattles in, 51-40. Catawba over Wingate. Shot clock turned off for the Indians, going right to left. Kowalski, the guard for Catawba, holding up his hands, saying to slow down, take the last shot here. 10 seconds. Tinsley still with it on the midcourt logo. Tinsley takes the pick with 7 seconds. Bivens another 3 with 5. Rattles in and out. Elmore the defensive rebound with 3 seconds. Clark inside of half court from 30 feet. The buzzer. It's good. Off the glass and in. Destin Clark, it's going to count. The 3-pointer for the Bulldogs salvages a 7-point deficit going into the halftime break.
Just what the doctor ordered for the Bulldogs. You've been feeling frustrated on the defensive end that everything seems to be going for the Catawba. And you started to worry that maybe this lead would get too big and slip away. You get a nearly half-court shot to go at the buzzer, and all of a sudden 7 points does not seem like too many.
Dropped it in from about 35 feet off the glass. Destin Clark hits the 3. It's Catawba 51, Wingate 44.